Hello there from Sweden and welcome back to another pick a card reading. In today's reading we're gonna look at a message meant to find you now. And to do this reading I have prepared 3 different piles with cards. That will be 3 separate readings. And what you do is you choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and that will be your reading today. To further help you, we will take 1 additional card together, and today I have chosen this beautiful feather deck, so let's just go for it. I think that's... Okay, so pile 1 has this beautiful feather. Pile 2. And pile 3. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can just pause the video. Otherwise, you will find the timestamps shared in the comment section. Okay, guys, I'll see you in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading, a message meant to find you now. And you felt drawn to this beautiful feather here. We're gonna look at the bird. It says loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So pile number 1, I'm getting a message here immediately. Pile 1, something is troubling your mind, I think, for the moment. And I think it's not such a big thing. It's like I feel like you're worrying in like unnecessary worry to whatever is happening. We're gonna look at the rest of the card, but this just came up. So yeah, worrying about something you don't have to worry about. So it feels like the universe and your guides and angels are trying to get that message to you to say, hey, pile 1, everything is going according to plan. You don't have to worry about this. We got it under control. It's gonna solve. You might not see the end result yet, but it's like it's under control. It's going good. They're saying even it's going really good, actually, even it feels like. So really, they're trying to get this message to you, and now it comes through this reading. Okay, we're gonna look at your oracle cards. Let's put your tarot cards a bit to the side. Yeah, let's do that. And let's look at your oracle cards. And you have glamour. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Yeah, not to hold yourself back. They're saying, I don't know if you're worried about a setback or worried about... I don't know what you're worried about, but it feels like it's going really good. That keeps coming up. So it's like glamour. Let your... Give yourself the permission to relax a bit and not to let go of the excessive worry around the situation, because it's going once again according to plan. So you can actually let that go and let it... naturally develop in the way it's meant to. So enjoy. There is space, there is more room for you to enjoy yourself and relax than you think. And maybe you had to stress the situation before, you had to work hard or something like that, but it feels like you don't want... I don't know, it's like you're on the right track. I mean, you can't do anything more. It's kind of, the wheel is in motion, so it's kind of moving. So now you can actually just relax and let it happen. Does that make sense, pile 1? So the worrying is unnecessary. Loon is an aquatic bird that actually resides, I think, I think it was North America or America and Canada. So maybe you have a connection to America and Canada. I even think the loon is on the currency of the Canadian bills. I think that was what I read. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but they're very skilled divers, and they dive. They dive without making a splash. So they're very skilled, very focused, very clean in the way they're doing things. And with that, it feels like you have this, pile one. Whatever you're worrying about, you have it. Don't worry. You're gonna do it. Like, you have everything that you need to succeed. And the worries that you're feeling, maybe in your mind, the doubts that you're feeling, it's just in the mind. It's just old ghosts trying to, just lingering old ghosts of your mind trying to, get into your head and make you, just let that go. Actually, just let it go. It's just old insecurities and old fears that are coming in. But you got this. That's what they're saying. You got it. And glamour is coming into your life. Possibilities, like, you're on the right track. I don't know where you're going or what you're trying to create or manifest here, but you are definitely on the right track here. So don't worry, focus. Look at that. We have a number 35 here, so that might be significance. We had a 15 here and 5 that stands for positive change. So positive change has already entered into your life, and it's like that positive change is in motion and is expanding now. So it's like balancing being focused and having fun in kind of a new way. And the worry, just put that aside. I mean, there is like going forward without the worry, but also like you're still going forward if you stop and you kind of how am I gonna say this? Resting is a part of the balanced way. So by taking a break and resting doesn't mean that you're stopping. It actually means that you're still going forward because you're recuperating your energy, you're hiring your vibration by doing something fun for you, by enjoying how far you have come and opening up for new ideas and perspectives, and the energies are more flowing here. But the focus really tells me you are on track. You are on track, really on track. And we have the energy is gaining momentum with waxing moon. Beautiful purple colors here. That stands a lot for transformation. So there's one area in your life that is really transforming. I think, pile one, you know what I'm talking about. Some area in your life is at focus now. There is worry and there is forward movement, and there is something that you want to achieve with whatever this is, and it's going through a whole transformation process. But it's very like the universe is holding it in their hands, so it's not scattered anymore. It's not confusion. There's no confusion here. There is nothing missing. It's kind of just the process is ongoing. It's going, it's happening. So kind of enjoy the journey, they're saying, instead of not enjoying it. I mean, the journey is still, you're on that train. I mean, you're going to the final destiny. You are on the train. You know, a train, nothing can stop a train. It kind of goes on its track, you know. So you're on that train. So what you do on that train is kind of up to you now, because you know, you can sleep in the train and the train still goes forward. That's kind of the energy here. So you can relax but still go forward. So it's kind of finding that balance to enjoy the ride, they're saying. Enjoy the ride. It's exciting now. Isn't it exciting? I hear they're saying, isn't it exciting where you're going? All these things. And it's like to say, you know, it's not the goal in itself. It's the journey. And it feels like you're on such an exciting journey, you know. Whatever you're trying to manifest or create here, or expand your business, or I don't know if you're going on a adventure or whatever you're planning. It's like the planning and the expansion and everything that happens on the journey is the excitement. So enjoy it. They're really telling you to enjoy it. And the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in this area, a lot of things. And the energy is gaining momentum. It's kind of you're upgrading your train, from a old, I don't know how old trains are, but maybe the 1800th century or something like that. The first trains, I actually don't know, but it feels like somewhere there. Maybe even earlier, but yeah. Anyways, maybe even later. Okay, let's put that to the side. So it's like, yeah, you had an old 1800th century train and it was always breaking down, and you had to fix it, and it kind of didn't work in a flow, but you have been upgrading now. You have a fast new train from Japan or something. They make really good things, I know. Asian things are always like really good. So you have like a futuristic train, maybe even flies or something, but a really cool train. You have a good train now, so I mean nothing can stop that train. And the tracks are your tracks, they're saying. You're on the right track. You're on the tracks that are yours. So it's kind of you're sitting in the train towards your destiny. But once again, the destiny is also not just the goal. The destiny is also the journey and everything that happens in between. All the challenges and all the good things and all the expansions and all the getting to know yourself in this journey and all the things that happens. So have fun, pile number one. Have fun, and enjoy it. And with the energy gaining momentum, this train is really going fast. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun because it goes fast. I mean, it's a lot of things happening. Let's look at this. Helpful people. Wow. Okay, this definitely feels like you have universe on your side. And I mean, having universe on your side is the best thing that you can have. We have universe on our side when whatever we are trying to reach and achieve is actually written kind of in our soul contract, on our life path, when it's destined for us. It comes from a very pure place inside of ourselves. And then kind of the angel comes in and they really are helping you. So universe is helping you with this. They are making sure that train is actually they kind of it's like they are the train. Okay, the information is getting weird here, but it's like you're sitting in the train of universe that is guiding you through life. What a beautiful reading. But helpful people also feel like you have a lot of people around you that really wishes you all the good for you, and that are happy for you to see you expand. So the message here is really to focus on the positive people that you have in your life, because I feel that somehow also there is some people that are negative in your life and that maybe not wish you all the best and all the good, and that's fine. I think we have both. Mostly there is always people that gets triggered maybe by our energy or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of people out there in the world and in our life, so it's like they're telling me focus on the positive things. That will really help you. I mean, you're on the train. I mean, nothing can go wrong. You're on the train. So and if you want to sit in the train and focus on all worry and focus on all the bad things and all the people, negative people, then you're going to sit there and you're going to be drained. But you can shift your energy and focus on the positive and enjoy the journey in a good way instead. So they're telling me to tell you that you have many people in your life that actually care and love for you. And if you don't have people in your life, believe me, your team of guides and angels are loving you. They love you from toe to head and they kiss the ground that you walk on because, they love you, they cherish you, they adore you even. So focus on the positive and be open for people. Like if your energy has been maybe very close to other people, open up for positive people. Sometimes, we can think in our mind, there is no positive people around me, or I always have to, I don't know. It's like shifting the thoughts and by thinking, people like me, people love me, people want to help me, people wants the best for me. Then we start manifesting those people into our life. So it's all about choosing what we think. But you definitely have a good energy around you, protecting you, wanting to help you, giving you love, believing in you. And we have another 15 here. So we had 15 on the first card here. And 15, seeking knowledge, wisdom, searching, and learning. So pile 1, you're in the process of really growing and expanding, I feel. Really, let me move this. Look at your hair or head here. We have mushrooms. Maybe somebody is expanding their mind by doing mushrooms. Yeah, we have an owl here. We have butterflies here. But expanding your mind, you are expanding your learning. It's a lot of things happening, good things that is happening. And once again, a bit purplish color here. So that kind of goes in your reading, transformation, expansion in this area of your life. And I also feel with learning, you're like... I see my cat over there, very far away. That was funny that I saw her. So independence, yeah, with the cat there, she doesn't go that far usually. I have a big field here outside my window. So yeah, going your own way with the cat here that came in with an extra message. You know, the cat is independent. She goes her own way and she learns kind of along the way. So it's like, okay, don't be worried that you don't have all the knowledge and insight that you need in this situation, because you are learning along the way. You don't need to be the master, the all-knowing in completely, because the journey here is to unfold that in yourself and learn and expand your knowledge during the journey here. So don't worry, don't hold yourself back because you don't see the end result, or because you don't have it all, or because you're feeling insecure and all these things. You can just put that aside as much as you can and try to let it go, because that's really not, that is not important. And with learning, I also feel you're definitely releasing, I think, I don't know, maybe some karmic lessons when it comes to this, but I get it really like, I get it really light, the energy of lightness here. So it feels like you have done a lot of work and now it's kind of just closing the ends, something like that. It feels like, yeah, closing the ends, finishing it off. So it's not like, it doesn't feel like you have to dive deep, or you have to do shadow work and you have to crawl in the darkness of your own karma to release this. It kind of feels like you've done that, or you faced it. If you don't feel it in this life, you've definitely done it in other lives. So closing the ends, and that kind of gives you that final learning, that final wisdom. So what an exciting journey you are on, pile number one. Very exciting journey, and it feels like all the energies of the universe is on your side. The only thing a bit tricky here is your own mind. The old fears and insecurities of your mind, you know. That's the only thing that I feel here. Okay, let's dive into your tarot cards as well. And you have the High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, the High Priestess is the divine feminine energy. It's about intuition. It's about sacred knowledge. It's a young energy, you know. The Empress, if the Empress is the mother, then the High Priestess is the daughter. So it's like, and this is, I like that. I like the energy of the Empress, of course. But the High Priestess has this more. If the Empress is an older woman, the High Priestess is a woman in her best age, or a man. You know, the feminine energy in her best age. So men also have. So if you're a man listening, that feminine aspect of yourself that is in touch with your intuition, that is in touch with your feelings on a deeper moon level, yeah. What was I gonna say here? I lost it. Yeah. So yeah, you're in your best, kind of the best stage of your life, I'm getting, or in this situation or whatever it is, kind of the best stage now. It doesn't matter your age. Like, I'm just talking energetic age here. So there's this youthful energy inside of you that is just fresh and very in touch, kind of with the mysteries of the moon, the mysteries of your own emotions, your intuitive world, and this is guiding you. So I'm really getting here. Listen, you don't have to do anything. I don't like to use the "you have to" because there's always what you feel is right for you. But the message and the guidance that I'm getting here is to guide yourself away from the mind, into your heart and into that space inside of yourself, that sacred space of inner knowledge and intuition, and reside in that space and try to guide yourself forward from that place of just like, what should I do now, or what do I feel now? Because that is more in line with that train that you're sitting on, because the thoughts are all over the place. Actually, the thoughts are jumping here and there and trying to scare you. With you, the ego is saying, "Hey, don't forget about me. Yeah, are you really sure this is gonna go good? You should worry about this or worry about that." So the ego is gonna try to get its grip, because the ego wants to survive. And what is ego? Yeah, so ego is nothing ugly or wrong. It's actually just the identification that we have with certain thought patterns, thoughts about who we are. And who we are is actually based on the name we have, how we grew up, and how we see ourselves, like what happened to us, what didn't happen to us. It's this whole thing of who we think that we are. But the high priestess energy inside of yourself shows who you are at the more level of truth, who you are behind all those conditions of the mind. And then you get in touch with this pure energy of your destiny, of your essence, that is trying to guide you forward. And I mean, you're already on that train. Nothing can stop the train. I mean, it's from Japan. I think it's an Asian train. Asian trains are good. I mean, they say, I know, I bought I don't know actually what I bought. I have a Hyundai I bought. I know, buy an Asian car. They will always last, somebody said. So I did that. So that's where I'm getting it from. Not to talk down any other cars, actually. So if somebody took that as an offense, that wasn't the case here. I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to cars, actually. So anyways, let's continue your tarot cards here. And you have 10 of Wands. Wow, look at all those snakes here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, the burden, end of the burdens. I mean, look at you. You've been trying to take yourself forward here, but with the snakes here and this 10 of Wands card, it really shows that you've been going through a massive transformation, pile one. I mean, massive transformation. Wow, a really massive transformation. Could be Kundalini awakening even here for some of you with the snake, or just being really diving. You know, the snake is always, you know, make me think of ayahuasca. You know, the spirit of ayahuasca. She comes as a big ass snake at times. She comes in different shapes, but I've seen her many times as a snake. So, and also, you know, in all the ayahuasca paintings and things, there's always like she's depicted as a snake, or a snake dragon-like creature. So, and this really shows me maybe you've really been working a lot, you know, with the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is somebody that really carries the burdens of those wands, and it's like they're doing it because they want to get rid of it, or they have a mission with doing it, but it's heavy. It's heavy, it is intense, and it's like, yeah, heavy burden. But 10 of Wands shows the end of that. So the end of the heavy burdens. It feels like you're ending that phase. And I think 10 of Wands is kind of you sitting on that old 1800th century train trying to take yourself forward. And that 1800th century train was a journey in itself. You were meant to sit on the train. It was meant to break down, and you were meant to go outside and cry and say, oh, my train broke down again, and all those things. And you know, because you were meant to feel all those feeling of the depression and hopelessness and like, okay, come on, universe, be on my side already. Because there was healing in that process. But it feels like that phase is really ending for you. Let's look at the rest here. We have the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, you're taking charge of your own life in a new way. And in a way, let's look at the rest actually. So, King of Pentacles, and finally 3 of Swords. Wow, interesting here. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, with the Emperor... you know what I feel here with the Emperor? I really feel you had some kind of energy that was destructive to you. I don't know what it was, but it feels like it was karmic connections with a karmic situation or karmic people. But there was definitely a heavier energy, a dense energy that somehow was hindering your progress. And because if you look at the Three of Swords here, it's kind of an interesting Three of Swords. An old lady here, and she has a voodoo doll, actually. I've never seen a Three of Swords like this. And look at her, the anger she has in her face there. See, do you see that? So she's sticking the needles into the doll here. And that makes me feel like really some karma connected to people that wanted to stop you on your path. It could also be kind of the collective energy, or I'm going to say, the darker consciousness of the human experience, like the ego of humanity, the pain body of humanity don't want you to shine, because when you shine and if you fulfill your destiny, I think you're gonna be transforming maybe many people's life, even something like that. Maybe that's where your path is leading. Maybe you're gonna touch many people's lives, help many people in a very good way, and the collective ego and pain body is like, no, if you do that, then I will become less of me, and I like, if people free themselves, then I'm not getting that food that I want, and then I'm gonna be dying, and I don't want to die. So kind of the darker consciousness that is attacking you. But it could also be, do you have an old woman, maybe a relative, or maybe some old grandma or some old, I don't know. And it could also be, ancestral, generational karma that is affecting you. Curse, maybe even, that has been affecting you here. Dark magic, toxic energy, a curse, entity, somewhere, something along that line. And with the Emperor here, makes me feel like it really has been in your face. This aggressive energy, even, like really this kind of energy was kind of breaking down that train. But I also feel like there was a lesson here for you to take back your power, to not be scared, because something is healing inside of yourself, and that makes this kind of breaking this generational curse or karma or energy or people from your past. It could be you have somebody sticking needles here in you. We're gonna take more tarot cards actually for this. So the message here, it's coming to its closure. It is really coming to its closure. This dark energy, negative influence that has been hindering you to grow in your life. And I mean, King of Pentacles here in the middle, that is your energy. That is you becoming very, 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 very grounded, very strong in your physical you. There is no energies from the fourth dimension that can come to you anymore. You're like a samurai. There's a lot of Japan. Maybe you have a connection to Japan actually, because I wanted to say shaman. I always say shaman, but I heard samurai. You're becoming a samurai, pile number one. With that sword, cutting away all that energy and pushing it. No, cutting it away, not even pushing it. You're transforming it, or just you're very clear in your energy. I mean, you're on that train. You probably have a connection to Japan and samurais or something, maybe a past life of yours, because I feel that energy very strong now, and this light blue energy, exactly this energy is coming in now. This crystal light blue energy is what I'm seeing here. So you're becoming strong. You're becoming very strong from the inside. It's kind of, your aura is strong. So you don't have to make an effort anymore to protect your energy, because you're just high vibing. And once again, the only thing lingering around here is kind of your own ego, kind of telling you things, trying to get your attention. Maybe there's some more energy from this releasing, from this darkness that is still lingering around. It's kind of you releasing that. So just keep doing what you're doing. And with the energy gaining momentum here that it says, I think it comes to its end. And before it comes to its end, it becomes really loud, actually. This is something I've really noticed. Just before we are about to hit that big breakthrough in our life, everything becomes really loud. The mind becomes loud, the pain body becomes loud, people around us become loud, everything becomes even harder. And you're like, what the fuck is happening? and I had this just happening for me here. I don't remember anymore. There's always something happening. So, and then I don't know where I got that information, but I got that. It was like, yo, don't worry. It's just, this is good. You know, just before that big breakthrough, hell is gonna go loose on you. So this could be the case for you. So this is the message here also. If everything is really starting to reach its when everything gets more intensified, but you still feel that you're on the right path, you have done the right things, like I see here, you are on the right path, you're on that train. The things that the reason why it gets louder is because it wants to stay. It wants to stay in your life. This negative influence wants to stay in your life. The ego wants to stay. The pain body wants to stay. Everything wants to stay. But you are destined to break through, reclaim your power, and go on this beautiful journey that you are on, pile number 1. Yeah, it's a very, like I said, with focus and the loon here that dives without splashing any waters. It's kind of very, the path ahead is very direct. There's nothing that can, there's no shortcuts anymore, or there's no side tracks, actually it's named. There's no side tracks. Shortcuts, you don't need a shortcut actually. And yeah, nothing like this, just a straight path ahead, and the train is going fast as hell. So everything is fine actually, pile number 1. Okay, we're gonna take yeah, because of the blue color that I saw, let's take this deck, and let's take just, yeah, we'll see here. Okay, there we have there. Let's do 3 tarot cards here. One last card for pile 1. And I just saw 7 of Swords here sticking out. Yeah, there is definitely some conflict here with other people, egos, manipulative energies, working to egos clashing, yeah, working behind maybe the scenes, maybe gossiping even, stalking your social medias, gossiping, and you, maybe it's not even like an energetic attack, maybe it's just people gossiping, you know, but that energy is just heavy gossip, you know. Oh, look at pile 1, who do they think they are, or blah 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 blah, or whatever they're saying, maybe comparing themselves to you, or just not I don't know, not wanting you to succeed because they have a lot of things to work with themselves, maybe, probably trying to destroy with you with some magic here or something, putting the evil eye on you or something. But once again, this influence is kind of leaving your life. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, let's see here, the moon. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of things hidden behind the surface, secrets, gossip, that has been affecting you, more than you think even, I think. But with the moon and the high priestess here, it's like you are diving into, yeah, diving deep with the moon here. You are diving deep into that subconscious mind of you. So you're very aware, I think, energetically now of those energies. And if you're not aware, you healed something there in the subconscious that released you from this energy. Knight of Cups, yeah, look at you, released you from that energy. Knight of Cups, giving you space for a new you to be birthed here, where you are more in control of your emotions. I mean, the moon is all about emotions. So this negative influences, this gossip has effect, and because of you being an empath, you know, very sensitive to energies, these bad energies have been affecting your mood, has been affecting your emotions, making you unbalanced. So and if you're really feeling this, so the message here is also to really clean your aura and really be in touch with that deeper aspect of yourself. Realize that not everything that you feel is your own emotions and thoughts, and especially if your mood shifts really fast. If you're just having a good day and then all of a sudden you just feel, oh, so drained, so bad, so tired, so angry, all the way from nowhere, all of a sudden from nowhere, our moods don't shift that fast. Then probably somebody's thinking about you, somebody's thinking about you, or you picked up some energy maybe from work, or you're sitting on the bus, or somebody's angry, you're sitting next to somebody. So it's very important to clean your aura, and it's simple. The most simple way to do it is kind of in the shower. You're showering and you just feel the energies fall down from your aura into the drain thing. And there's many meditations on the YouTube, clean your aura. You just Google that and you will find also healers that does sessions that helps you clean your aura. So if you feel like you have heavy dense energy, so really put focus on that. But because things are definitely going on, either you know it or not, behind the surface. There's a lot happening in the subconscious mind here. But it's kind of all coming together. You're becoming free from this, and you're really, really, really healing and transforming and learning all these things. So everything looks good, pile number 1. You can just enjoy that ride on that train. Okay, pile 1, I think we came to the end of your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe on my channel, hit that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. Super curious how this resonated for you. Either way, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, pile 1. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. A message meant to find you now, and you felt drawn to this feather, and on the other side there is a flicker. It says, new rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. I have a lot of flickers here actually in my garden. My Swedish viewers, hackspett is what I'm saying here. And the flicker is kind of, it pecks on the wood, on the tree. How does it sound? Yeah, that's the sound. You will probably hear it in my readings during summer times. Usually they do it here also on the house, which is not so good, but yeah. So flicker, new rhythms are coming into your life now. You're encouraged to trust and adapt. Okay, let's put that there. You know what, when I said this, that they are pecking on the house and that is not so good, is that universe is trying to get your attention maybe? Knocking on your house? Or is somebody disturbing you, maybe knocking on your house? We're gonna see here. And let's look at your oracle cards. Let's put the tarot cards to the side. And you have inspiration. Yeah, wow. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. You have a number 19 there also. Inspiration is knocking on your door. Universe is saying go for it. Yeah, they're saying go for it. That idea that you have, that inspiration that you're getting. And Isis, the Egyptian goddess Isis, she had so many talents and gifts and abilities. She had kind of, she had it all. She was like the biggest magician of all the Egyptian god and goddesses. She was kind of the one who had the most power, the most powerful one actually. So I hear magician, yeah, the goddess of Isis, goddess of magic. And the magician uses all his talents, gifts, and abilities, all the tools that he has to create and manifest that life that he wants. The magician is a very powerful energy in the tarot card, amongst the tarot cards. Somebody that takes charge of their life and is kind of a master, at the depicted in the magician tarot. You have all the elements, the sword, the cup, the pentacle, and the wands. So being able to master all elements. Maybe that's what Isis could do. She could master all the elements. She was a super manifester, super alchemist. And I read actually, I think it was the other day, a meme alchemy is not about turning lead into gold, it's about turning ego into soul. So, okay, let's look at the rest of your cards here. You have, wow, a P here. And communication. Are you inspired to write a book, maybe? We have number 2 that stands a lot for trust and faith. But communication, green, yeah, you're inspired to create something here. So go for it. I'm just hearing go for it. It's kind of knocking on your door. Reach out and go for it. New rhythms are coming into your life. Wow. We have full moon in Gemini with the answers you need are coming. In Gemini, you're not twins, and I saw the 2 here. What does that mean? But communication, yeah, knocking on your door. You're also getting the insights. Are you waiting for insights maybe when it comes to something? Then it's coming to you. But it feels like you are becoming very clear in your mind and on your path. And new rhythms are coming into your life. I mean, new things are coming into your life. Follow it. Don't hold yourself back. Let that inspiration overpower you, I feel even. Let that inspiration flow. Oh yeah. You have take action. Yeah, take action. That's what I said. Take action. Write that book. Do that thing. Dance with the rhythms here. I also feel here that maybe somebody's doing dance videos or something. TikTok dances. But dance. New rhythms. Dance with the new rhythm of your life. There's a new rhythm coming into your life. You know, you shifted your energy, you entered a new phase, or you're doing that, and with that, the new rhythm of life comes in, and now it's like put on your best shoes and dance with life is what I hear. Now take action, follow that inspiration, do it. And whatever questions you have on the way, the answer is coming. So there's nothing to worry about. And look ahead. Wow, your reading is very coherent. Is that the word? Maybe coherent. Yeah. So look ahead. Number 20 here. Visionary planning and preparation. Yeah, keep going ahead now. Don't hold yourself back. Don't think twice. When you feel like doing something, do it. Because it feels like the connection that you have now with a source, with soul, with your heart is very like clear now. It's kind of you're getting that information, or it's coming to you. The information is coming to you. But I mean, with the inspiration and the communication here, like kind of the energy in the beginning here, it really shows like you follow this. They're saying take action, follow this idea that you have, follow this new inspiration, new spark of light inside of yourself. This, whatever it is, follow it. Look at this, take action. It's kind of follow that light that is guiding you. Planning, the future is awaiting you. The future is bright. So don't be scared to step into the future. And yes, maybe you have to close the door of the past. But it's time now. It's time to close that door of the past and step into that new bright future of yours. And with the 2, I just said twins, you know, 2 balance. Don't be scared that you don't see, that you don't have all the answer now. Don't let stop you. You're not meant to have all the answers now, but they're coming. They're saying they're coming. They're saying we promise they're coming. Yeah. So really, don't worry about that. I mean, Gemini is all about. Wait, let me take a sip here. Gemini is the air element, so it's all about the mind, the intellect. So don't lose yourself in this inner battle with your mind. Should I do this or should I do that? Can I do this or can I do that? Yeah, kind of you're fighting with your own mind. You know, one part of your mind says go for it, and the other part of your mind might say no, let's wait, or I'm scared, or like I can't, or something like that. So there's could be an inner battle in your mind, an inner communicative battle within your mind. It feels like let that go. It just, I mean, you have it here now. You have the idea. You have the inspiration. I feel new energy here. Actually, I feel fresh energy. It's very fresh. I mean, look at this green, fresh color, and the blue here is fresh, and you know the blue here, and I think your third eye is opening up, actually, pile number 2, giving you insight into your future and to seeing beyond the illusions of the mind, seeing further than the illusions of the mind. It's kind of something was there in the third eye, making you see, it's like fogging your vision. So, and it feels like that is kind of clearing out. And I don't know if you're getting kind of an upgrade or a healing or something clearing that out, but something is clearing that out for you. Yeah. Okay. Let's dive into your tarot cards as well. And you have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you. Knight of Pentacles. The whole universe is telling you, go for it. Take action, do it. Follow your dream. I mean, Knight of Pentacles, it's very grounded. It's not a impulsive feeling that you're getting. It's not an impulse, whatever it is. It's kind of you're building something new for yourself from a very stable ground. So believe in yourself. If you're already doing this, believe in yourself. You're working. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, all the knights are on a mission. And the Knight of Pentacles is on the mission to create a stable life for him or herself, you know, with a career, with the finances, with home, with relationships. Think root chakra. So it's kind of you're doing all this, and you mean the mission, you're on your way, it's grounded, you're doing great. And if you haven't started, then start. That's what I'm hearing here. So it's everything is going good here, I feel. And you have 6 of Swords. Yeah, leaving things behind. Yeah, leaving things behind. I just feel a very nice and calm journey here going on. Leaving things behind. Don't be scared of closing those past doors. Fully stepping into that new door. Don't be scared of letting go of things, because sometimes it's uncomfortable letting go of things. Really uncomfortable. But somehow we know it's for our own good, but then we kind of hold on to it because of fear. So, but let that go. Let that new energy, that new good vibe in your life, let that just, let that, I don't know, get this, let that flow into every area of you. Breathe in that good ass energy. Is that Ralph Smart? Do you guys know who Ralph Smart is? Breathe in that good ass, what is it saying? Chi. Breathe in that good ass chi. Is this what he says? I don't remember. I haven't watched him in a while. So, but yeah, breathe in that good ass energy. I mean, wow. I mean, it looks good. Focus on that. Breathe that in and take action. Go out the door. Good things. Look ahead. Good things is coming ahead. The future looks bright and good. And you're moving in such a, with the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving in such a grounded way that nothing can go wrong. So maybe have courage to, with the flicker here, to knock on some doors and open some new doors. Yeah, maybe that. Open new doors. Don't be scared of opening doors. Don't be scared of closing doors, and don't be scared of opening doors. Sometimes it's scary to walk into the future, even if there is good ass energy, because it's the unknown. And you know, the unknown is always the unknown. It's more comfortable to be in the thing that we know, even if the thing that we know is depression and sadness. At least we feel home there. When we're stepping into new energy, we could feel a bit lost. Like, okay, I feel good. What now? So maybe it could be something like that going on as well. Knight of Cups. Wow, 2 knights here. So there's a lot of forward movement. Like I said, all the knights are on a mission. So forward movement. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic card of the deck, with the twins here. So maybe there's something going on with a twin flame story here for somebody that is going to solve, or somebody with something with a relationship or a partner. Could also be a friend that you're very close to, but some communication is clearing. Something with the communication was not. Something happened maybe in the communications, or maybe you falled out or something like that. But there is something happening, like I said, with the communication between you two that is going to clear out, and you're going to be meeting each other again from a new fresh energy, and from that place it feels like the relationship can take go kind of was on hold. It's gonna clear, the energy is gonna clear out. So if there's a conflict with somebody, it doesn't have to be a twin flame or a partner, like I said, it could be a friend or a colleague. The energy is gonna clear out. Yeah, definitely gonna clear out. But the Knight of Cups also shows possibilities. So really, like I said, there's a lot of possibilities coming to you with this new rhythm of life, this new energy that is coming in. So enjoy it, and open those doors, and like you put your hands out and say, yeah, I am open to receive everything that the universe wants to give me. All the positive things that universe wants to give me, I am open to receive. So open your heart to receive whatever good things that wants to come in with this energy here. And maybe you're even getting an offer, actually. Yeah, somebody sees your work that you're doing, or somebody believes in your idea or your project, and they kind of want to help you. So it could be that also, that you're getting an offer of help. Another Knight of Cups. Wow. 2 Knight of Cups. That is insane. So definitely could definitely be love here going on. But if that doesn't resonate, it is offers new opportunities, new possibilities. But if we see the Knight of Cups as you going forward in your life with a new inner contentment, and that could also be like this: you left something here with the 6 of Swords, you left that bad job, you left that relationship, you left that energy, you closed that door, and now you're following that new inspiration that is coming into your life. You have a new communication with yourself. You're communicating with your inner self in a new way. You're in touch with what you want. And the Knight of Pentacles, you're building your new life from a good place, because you let go of those old things that you didn't want in your life, and you feel inspired. You're taking action. The future feels good, and you're in this Knight of Cups energy now, where you're sitting on your white horse. And I mean, you didn't wait for a prince to come. You became your own prince, and yeah, you're the prince on the white horse, and you feel good. You have inner peace. You're inspired, and you feel creative. I mean, the Knight of Cups is very creative. Cups are creativity is connected to the cups, and also intuition. So you feel creative, and you're sitting and you're taking your life forward. There's a lot of fun things happening for you, pile number 2. It feels good here, and we have the Empress. Wow. What a great reading. Wow, what a great energy. So the Empress, yeah, Empress is all about fertility, growth, growing, expanding, blossoming. But even more than fertility, it's kind of just, it's not kind of in the beginning stages of growth. The Empress is kind of, it's not like the little seed that you plant, and I think that should be something else, actually. Maybe the aces are the seed. So the seed, and I mean the Empress is the full bloom cherry. I see cherry blossom trees. I don't know why Japan keeps coming up. It was the same in the reading one, but now I see the cherry blossom trees from Japan. If I have some Japanese viewer here, say hi to me in the commentator section, just because I'm curious. But yeah, beautiful cherry blossom trees. They are so beautiful. They're like pinkish and whitish, beautiful trees here. So that's what I see. That's the tree that you become, full of flowers, full of good smell, and just like standing there in all your beauty, and then just growing, and just like, just expanding your beauty out and out into the world. So you're more than growing. You're like, you're just in that, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, you're not the seed, or it's summer. Yeah, summer is how it feels. I don't know which season the Empress is connected to, actually, but I feel summer here. Summer or spring, like late spring, when everything is really, no, summer. Yeah, they're saying, no, don't doubt yourself. Summer, yeah. Summer is coming into your life. You know, everything is in full bloom. You are in full bloom. So pile number 2, I think you're really going to feel good about yourself. And Empress, nurturing yourself, nurturing this inspirational idea that you have, nurturing your creative things. Really, you're going to reach success, I think, with what you're doing here. Because, I mean, there's no negative cards here at all. 6 of Swords, like, yeah, you're leaving whatever was negative in your life, and whatever the else is just like, so it's like kind of you take away the, what is it called? The weed. Yeah, you know, yeah, I think it's called weed. You know, this weed, the things that you don't want to have in your garden, the weed. Yeah, so kind of you take away the weed part, and maybe that was the old job, you know, this energy, that energy, this karma. You're picking that out and kind of leaving that, and there, whatever rest is left is just beautiful flowers, beautiful cherry trees, and the grass is greener than ever. The sun is warmer and shining on you. It looks like the future looks bright, pile number 2. If you need to hear that, yeah, look ahead. So the future looks really bright here. And I think it's because you're taking action, or have taken action, to change your life and to go there or to do that. So, nurturing yourself, nurturing this. I think your energy is very nice. Oh, you're lovable. You feel full of love. And you know, when we feel full of love, it's because we love ourselves. So it's self-love. You're feeling really good about yourself and about what you do. It's like all the pieces of your life is kind of coming together. And it's like you're really enjoying what you're doing now in your life. Maybe before there was areas in your life, you know, was not that fun. You felt stuck, and you felt you're leaving all that. You're really leaving all that. Future looks really good, but it's like, let that new energy enter your life. And I don't know why or what you have to do, or you just leaving, or just like I said, like stepping into the future, fully breathe in that good ass energy and let it happen for you. Yeah. You know what? Let's take. I feel we're gonna take 3 tarot cards, and I also feel 1 oracle deck. Okay, let me go get it. And let's see which deck we should use. I want to use a warm deck. I feel a lot of warmth here. And you know, warmth, the sun, solar plexus, being in your power, growing. Summer, what's happening during summertime? I think summer is going to be good for you guys. Or something with the sun. You can use the sun. I don't know, sun healing I'm getting. Yeah, sun gazing maybe. I don't know so much about sun gazing, but sun healing, using that energy of the sun. And maybe, you know, take action. The sun is masculine energy, so maybe it's something healing within your masculine energy that becomes more balanced, or you're taking back your power by leaving 6 of Swords, leaving whatever was draining your solar plexus, and becoming very strong. And woo, I just see the solar plexus shining like a big sun here. Okay, let's see. I think I need a new deck. Actually, I just felt that. Okay, let me go look here. Okay. I need this. I'm gonna look if I can find a tarot deck that has suns or something. This energy, I like this energy, the sun energy. So let's do this one. I think it's called the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Maybe that's fitting because we were talking about summer here. So let's see here. So last message here for pile 2. Message meant to find them now. Yep, let's do these 3 cards. Okay. Yeah. We have Ace of Swords. Yeah, wow. Yeah, pile number 2, a big breakthrough. You're breaking through. And this really opened that door. You look at her, somebody meditating here. So meditation is good for you to connect yourself. But Ace of Swords, yeah, you're breaking through. You're leaving. You're closing those doors. You're leaving, and I think you're part 2. I think you're doing it. I think you did it, or you're doing it. I don't think you need my advice or anything. Actually, I think you're very strong in where you are, and You worked with yourself. You know what you're doing. And everything just looks good. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Look at you being stuck here. Yeah, so you're definitely living in an old, stagnated situation here. And look, maybe you even were sick, or you weren't feeling good. Look at this. So 8 of Swords is always being stuck, and 8 of Swords always demands us to take action over our own life. Yeah, we can't, if we keep doing the same things, we're gonna get the same results. So if we will feel stuck in our life, we need to do new things. New energy needs to come in, and meditation is a really good way to break through. There's so many paths and roads when it comes to our spiritual development and to get those energies moving. So whatever feels good for you, do that. But doing the same thing is going to lead to the same result. So doing things differently is what is going to break through here. And maybe that is, like I said, leaving something here behind that was draining your energy. And then we have Page of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely leaving it. You're seeing it. You're really seeing what is holding you back. You're attacking that. You're taking action, and you're saying, yeah, okay, I'm tired of being stuck. I don't want it anymore. And you're reaching that breakthrough. And after that breakthrough, or with that breakthrough, Knight of Pentacles, you're feeling good about yourself, moving forward in a good way, with confidence. A lot of confidence, you start really liking your life. And maybe you didn't do that before. Maybe you didn't like your life. Like I said, maybe there was things in your life that wasn't going good. So it was like, it's hard to like our life if we're in misery, and if things doesn't go good. I mean, if we're stuck in a job that we don't want, or if our relationships are not good, or blah, blah, blah. So, but you're leaving that, and you're starting to feel really good about your life. Very good about your life. And empowered, inspired, creative, in touch with your intuition. You're starting to feel strong, big. I don't know. I see you're very tall. It's like you're growing taller. Sounds strange. It's like you're taking on the world with a big sun, and just like in a big smile, something like that. So your energy is definitely shifting here. And I mean, Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands, a new beginning. So breaking through in a new inspired beginning. So you're definitely creating something. You're definitely following that call with the flicker, that I said it was pecking. That the beating of your own heart. I always say, I never remember this saying, to follow the drum, the beating of your own drum. Is that the right way to say it? I even have it written down somewhere, so I wanted to learn that. But following the beating of your own drum. And and it's beating with this creative passion for life. You're definitely meant to create something, put something out there in the world that is resonating with your soul, that makes you happy, that makes you feel content and happy about yourself, because having meaning in our life is so important. I mean, life is not fun if we don't have meaning. There has to be some kind of meaning with our existence, something that we put our masculine energy into, and feminine energy as well, but something that we create, something that we put all this energy into. Otherwise we all have active energy. The masculine energy is active. It needs to have an outlet for us to be happy. And going maybe to a job, or putting all that energy in something that we don't like, or dramas and conflicts and things that are draining, that actually is not going to make us feel satisfied. But having an outlet like you are finding here, having that outlet of something you feel passionate about, inspired, that is going to make you feel really, really good. Really good, and kind of gives you that inner healing and confidence about yourself, pushing you into leading you into becoming the Empress. Really leading you into the become. So there's a lot of good things that comes. Wow. Okay. That comes with this. And the card jumped out here, and we have Dive, and it says, you don't find the pearls on the seashore. And it really makes me think, be courageous, don't be scared, follow that dream, follow it with your whole heart, just do it. I mean, just do it. Whatever happens with it, whatever the end result is, it's good for you, because it's kind of awakening your inner child's joy for life is coming with this, and you need that joy in your life. You need that sun to start shining inside of yourself. And, you know, all the sunbeams of that sun is gonna spread through your whole body, activating all the chakras and giving you mushy whooshy good feeling inside of yourself. It feels like you really need that. You need fun and positivity inside of yourself. So definitely do your thing. Dance. Yeah, okay, we're gonna end with this card because it was perfect. Yeah, dance to the rhythm of life. That's what I said. Put on your best dancing shoes and hit that dance floor, that new energy that is coming in. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. Yeah, dance through life. More dancing. More dancing. D, 2 words that starts with a D. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe that's important for somebody. So dive and dance. There's a lot of action, you know. Diving is action. It takes a lot to dive. I mean, you need to use that masculine energy to dive. And dance is also kind of, you know, it's using the masculine energy to move your body. So yeah. Okay. Pile number 2. This was your reading, a message meant to find you now. Yeah, if you like my readings, please subscribe on my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section. Super curious as always to see how things resonate with you. Either way, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, Pile 2. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. A message meant to find you now. And you felt drawn to this beautiful blue feather. We have a parrot here on the other side. It says, let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. I think I'm gonna love this reading actually. But let's put that there. We're gonna look at the rest of your oracle cards. Let's put your tarot cards to the side. Destiny, wow. So pile number 3. Oh, destiny. What is... I don't know how to say it. Don't second guess yourself. I don't know if you're doing that even. Don't second guess yourself. At this stage, what anybody thinks is really not important at all. It's like you're doing your own thing, and your thing is different. Very, very different. I think you have a very... I don't know, destiny that is a bit different from maybe your family, your friends, from people around you. There is something going on with you that is unique for you. So there's... I don't know what's happening here. People are gonna have opinions and thoughts about what you're doing and why you're doing it. But you know what? That really does not matter. I just hear, like, you know, in the background, people talking. A lot of talking in the background. A lot of opinions on what you should do or not do. Interfering kind of with your choices. But I feel like you have your eyes on your destiny here. There's nothing that can stop you from doing this. Like, don't let anything stop you. And you know what? You don't listen to anybody. Actually, close your ears for any advice, even almost. It's like you have this, or you have this. You have to look at the other cards. You have a very strong destiny here. Grounding, yeah, with potato here. Yeah, keep believing in yourself. You know what you want. It feels like you have a very clear vision about where you're going and what you want. It feels like your destiny's there. And if not, stop listening to other people. Like, what is this? Like, they're very close. It's like they can't even channel, almost like somebody's keeping... I don't know, I felt a lot of chattering, having a lot of opinions. Yeah, a lot of chattering, a lot of interfering with your choices, like I said here. So ground yourself. Don't let this come into your mind. Yeah, ground yourself. Okay, let's see what else. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So new moon is all about that new energy. coming into your life. And I mean, with Sagittarius, new adventure, new expansion. Sagittarius, you know, with the Jupiter, planet of Jupiter is like the biggest planet that we have. It's all about luck. It's all about abundance. Wow, you have good things on your path ahead. I don't know why these people have opinions about it, but you know what? Maybe they don't see it. Maybe they don't see the good things that is on your path here. And it could be leaving, you know, something behind you. I just felt like, yeah, maybe you shared your life with somebody or a group of people or friends, or you collaborated, or you did something, and everybody has opinions about you staying or going or what you're doing. There's a lot of opinions here. I just keep hearing this chattering. And it's like, you are meant to fly away from this. I mean, the parrot is a very exotic bird, so you have your own exotic path here. So you're meant to leave whatever this is. But these people, they want to hold you back or hold you where you were. They don't want to see you fly away. I don't know why, actually, but people sometimes just have a lot of opinions. But you're meant to fly away. You have a very destined path for you. And it seems like this energy is really coming into your life now with the new moon. It's shifting. It's happening now. The new moon is happening now. So abundance and luck and expansion is coming towards you. You're leaving it. Maybe that's the fear here. They can see that you're leaving. You're drawing out your energy. You're leaving them, or you're doing something else. And if this is family members or partners, maybe they're scared of you losing you because you're expanding, and that's uncomfortable. So they have opinions on what you're doing because they don't want you to maybe they have fear of you leaving them, or, you know, finding a better life for yourself or something like that. But you know what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Follow that follow that thing. But definitely need for grounding your energy here. So you're very focused on what you're doing. Yeah, ground. You know, when you ground yourself, you know what you feel. So there's definitely like needing to know what you want, and not what other people want you to want. What you think, and not what other people think that you should think. So really grounding yourself, getting in touch with what you want, and what you want is the most important thing. What anybody else wants for you at this stage in this situation is not important at all. It's you following your own path. That is what it's about. And I mean, the Sagittarius is all about following your own path. Sagittarius is independent, is thirsty for life, is thirsty for knowledge, is thirsty for expansion and forward movement. I mean, you can't keep a Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my energy, actually. But you can't keep a Sagittarius in one place. And if you do, the Sagittarius is at one point going to become rebellious and want to break free. So but it can be a good thing because you're breaking free. You want to expand. You want to learn. And I mean, the Sagittarius has Jupiter on it. It's planet, so it's all about expansion, all about abundance, all about seeing where life can lead you, not being stuck in one place here. So breaking free from this, not becoming like the parrots, like, that is repeating what you're saying, not becoming like everybody else, repetitive. Yeah, you're becoming your own unique self. It is time to embrace who you really are, pile number 3. Yeah, really get into that skin of yours and embrace yourself. Get more information. This really feels like you listening to your own voice. And it's like, I don't know if there's a lot of influences of energy coming to you now, so it's kind of hard for you to know what's what. So it could be a little grounding, like I said, meditate, get in touch with your own, what you want, your own. I don't know, is this the Merkaba? It looks like the Merkaba. I'm thinking of Metatron. I don't know why Metatron came up, but the cube of Metatron doesn't look like this. But I'm thinking of Metatron now, so maybe you have a connection to the Archangel Metatron. Maybe he can help you with something here. Yeah, I just got that as extra information here. So yeah, get more information. Yeah, but that feels like you. And if there's something going on with somebody else, thoughts and opinions, maybe they're hiding a piece of information for you, from you, or something like that that makes you not be. I don't know. I just feel like you should follow your own path here, actually. Dreaming, wow. Gifts, receiving, dreams. Gifts and receiving and dreams, and 2 year dreams. Get more information. Yeah, you know what? You're getting more information in your dreams, it seems like. You're very open at this stage. Everything is about your destiny at this stage in your life. Really, 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 really. It's about that new path. It's about that new expansion that is happening in your life. It's about being you, finding your own authentic self, following in your own path, what you're meant to do here. So you're getting a lot of information, I think, especially when you're sleeping. Look at Destiny, she's also sleeping here. Maybe you're destined to sleep really good in the future or something, but look at her sleeping. And dreaming here. So a lot of things happening when you're sleeping. It could also be, you ask the angels, maybe Archangel Metatron, like to give you whatever information that you need when you're sleeping. But there's things happening when you're sleeping. So yeah, something happening when you're sleeping. Downloads, energy is coming to you when you're sleeping. More information, insights. And dreaming is following your dream. You're destined to follow your big dream. Receiving good things. I feel a very, very positive energy when it comes to this. It feels like you're stepping into a new phase of your life where you're really getting all those good things that is destined for you, pile 3. Knight of Cups. Wow. Yeah, we're looking at your tarot cards. So, you know what happened? Okay, so let's talk about what happened now. So now I just feel empty is how I feel. Empty, calm, and everything became really quiet. So I think you're getting rid of the buzz, the chatter, the energy of the surroundings. I think your life is gonna be calmer in the future, more grounded, more dream. It's like your dream life is about to unfold. And look at you here in nature, really connected, lying on Mother Earth here. You have a leopard, don't know the name. And a bird here. Everything looks very nice here. So I think your dream is unfolding, your dream life. And I just feel like reaching the final destination. Actually, that's how it feels like. Like you've been on a very long journey, because I feel very tired now. And I just feel like I want to go to sleep, and I want to eat something good, and I want to just let the sun from the window hit my face and just listen to some nice music and be in some kind of a blissful inner peace energy. So are you reaching your destination, actually, maybe even? Yeah, that's definitely coming in the future. Reaching your destination, dream life unfolding, finally landing. Like, it feels like a really long journey. Like, I feel tired. My body feels tired. So this could be really something going on with your physical body. Maybe you've been really tired, or your physical body is just like, I don't want to anymore. So, but you're gonna get that rest, it feels here. So, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Let's look at the rest of the cards. You have Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. Look how relaxed you are. You're like, yeah, I made it. Yeah, now I'm sitting here just being good. My life is good. I think a comfortable life is unfolding for you. You're sitting there watching your assets grow, or watching your creation grow, or just... You're becoming very grounded. Yeah, you are becoming very grounded. You're becoming very grounded. You're letting go of other people's thoughts and opinions, becoming more carefree of what other people think, actually. With the Knight of Cups, there's a new inner confidence, a new contentment about yourself. So it's like, the Knight of Cups is very good in handling emotions. So you know, maybe, you know, when people have thoughts and opinions about us, you know, it gets to us and it stirs up us, our emotions, and we start doubting ourselves maybe, and, you know, but that is kind of Knight of Cups. You're learning how to guide yourself, kind of, not, you're not Knight of Cups, you know, it's kind of getting matured in the way you handle your emotions, like really stable and grounded here, you know, with the grounding and the Queen of Pentacles. You're becoming very grounded. So it's like you're not letting it get to you anymore, the thoughts and opinions of your surrounding and other people. And your life is becoming easy and good and comfortable. I mean, it looks comfortable. You have a lot of time to sleep, it seems. And maybe you need that after that long journey. Maybe you need that break. You need to be able to sleep and just watch your rich luck. Yeah, luck is on you. Just watch your money grow. Just watch your crops grow. Just watch like abundance and luck and good things grow in your life, or just steadily go. But I think there's a lot of growth here. So I think abundance is definitely on its way here in the future for you. Yeah, abundance, a new phase of abundance, abundance you haven't seen before. And I think it can be a bit surprising, the abundance that is coming into your life. You're going to feel lucky, pile number 3. We have Knight of Swords. Look at you. 2 knights here, Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords here. And the knights... there's always forward movement with the knights. The knights are this young energy. I think it's kind of like you're in your 25, 30-ish. I think maybe you could be younger, 20, 30-ish, you know, full of energy. And knight is the masculine energy, full of energy and power inside of yourself, you know, 20, 30-ish. It's like, woo, I want to take on the world. And that is kind of the energy here. So there's a lot of energy inside of you to... mastering aspects of your life, like your emotions, like you're learning how to master your emotions in a new way. And you know, Knight of Cups, not letting anybody into that. Not, you know, when somebody comes with their opinions, you're like, yeah, okay, like not listening maybe even, because you shouldn't even listen to people that just have opinions. It doesn't matter. I mean, why should you listen to that? Oh, look at the sun coming in here. That's nice. See, sun is coming into your life in the future, it feels, because it's here. So it's really entering your life now. But Knight of Swords, yeah. I mean, the cups is all about emotions. The swords is all about the mind. So you're becoming very... unapologetic about who you are and where you're going, about your destiny, about the way you choose to live your life. Like I said, I think you're choosing to live your life maybe not the most conventional way. It feels like you want to live your life kind of outside the box. You want to have a different life. You want to create a life for yourself where you're free and happy and where it's comfortable. I feel like a comfortable life is good for you, you know. Still, comfortable doesn't mean boring. It just means good, a good life. You want to create a good life for yourself. So kind of that's happening here. Okay, let's look at the rest of the cards. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. And finally 10 of Cups. Oh my God. 10 of Cups ending your reading. Look at this marriage here. Your reading ends with a marriage. I mean, it can't get any better than that. So I'm saying happiness. Happiness is coming towards you. Maybe somebody has opinions about who you're gonna marry and where you're supposed to marry, but you're destined to get. This is very, I think, a very small portion of you, destined to marry in Bali or somewhere else. I don't know. Where do they have parrots? Is it kind of South America? Feels like a lot of parrots. Africa maybe. Parrots, South America. I feel the jungle maybe. Yeah. So. But anyways, here with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups, yeah. 10 of, like I said, you're reaching your final destination. And the final destination for you guys is different when it comes to this. But it has something to do with becoming comfortable, becoming stable, becoming... I don't know. For some of you, it could be a marriage, actually. You're the destined marriage. And there's a lot of people that, yeah, like I said, a lot of people have opinions about this person that you've met, but you're confident and things like this. Or it's the way of life. You want to create, like I said, your life for yourself, like an unconventional life. And people have opinions, yeah, but you should study. or you should do this and you should do that and all these things that you should do. I mean, I am turning 42 actually this year. I don't have any children. I don't want any children. And every time I meet my mom, it's like, why don't you have children, marriage and all these things, you know? So people can have opinions about what you're doing and not doing, but it feels like you, like I said, not a conventional life, something in your life you want to do it differently. And yeah, but you're reaching that. You're really reaching that end goal of yours. And then there's a whole another phase of your life starting where you're living that life, living your dream. You're living your dream. Pile number 3. That is what's happening. The message meant for you now is like it's unfolding. The dreams are unfolding here now for you. It's happening for you. And push out all the people of the opinions and thoughts. It doesn't matter what they're thinking. It doesn't matter at this stage. It really doesn't. There's nobody or nothing that can stop you on your destined path here. And you, Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords, I mean, the knights are always on a mission. You're on a mission to create this for yourself, to live your dream life. And Eight of Pentacles, I don't think you want to work that hard anymore. I think, like I said, you've been on a big-ass long journey, and maybe it's been lifetimes, you know, on this journey. Yeah, I feel my body's really tired. I would like to have a massage, actually. So maybe you need a massage on your body, or maybe something with massage here. I'm just saying that. So yeah, you're tired. Look at you here. Eight of Pentacles here, painting your discs. And you know what? This is the first Eight of Pentacles. Usually the Eight of Pentacles kind of looks happy doing its thing, but look at you. Oh, well, look at that. Not happy. Bored. Bored with hard work. Look at how much work you put in. All the details in everything that you did here. Could be past 8 lifetimes, past 8 years maybe, or something like that. Or maybe the dream is coming true in 8 years from that you began. So just think of when you actually began, maybe when you had your awakening, or when you really started working on creating this life for yourself. So maybe 8 years could be when it's really is happening for you. I mean, you go from 8 of Pentacles to 10 of Cups. I mean, how did that even happen? It's like it's really happening. When it's happening fast. Yeah, when it happens, it's happening fast. It is. And you look at you celebrating. Oi, so many good things coming into life. Yeah, you're tired here. I'm fed up of the hard work. Fed up of the hard work. And I really understand you. You've really been working hard. Okay, we're gonna take, I used this deck actually in the last reading, so let's do a couple of cards of these, and we're also gonna take, I think, a couple of more tarot cards. Let me go get a deck. Yeah, I think we're gonna do, I just saw this one sticking up here, so let's do 3 more. Whew. Okay, I need to breathe, I don't know why. There's a lot of, like, in your reading, stopping, breathing, let it happen. They're saying, let it happen. It's happening already. Let it happen. Yeah, breathe. Let it happen. You've done so much work. You can start to enjoy. It's kind of, it's like a new consciousness is growing in you. New life is just, it's kind of happening already. It's happening. It's happening. I hear that. It's happening now. Breathe, enjoy. Let yourself be in that dream already. With the dreaming here. Let yourself be in that energy already. I think really there's something going on with your mind here. You're really becoming more peaceful in your mind. Pile number 3. More centered in the being here and now. And that's also what creates this comfortable life. I mean, if we have a mind that is crazy, you know, crazy monkey mind, I mean, how are we gonna be, whatever we have in our life, whatever abundance we have in our life, it doesn't matter if our mind is a mess. I mean, how are we gonna enjoy it? Actually, the greatest abundance in our life is inner peace and a quiet mind. You know, our emotions balanced, you know, not all over the place. And I think you've been going through this whole process. Your mind's been all over the place, your feelings been all over the place, but you're really mastering yourself. It kind of goes together with this dream. It's like you're creating your dream mind, your dream emotions, and at the same time it kind of reflects and creates your dream life in the outside. So your inner work coexists, cooperates with your outer world. So it's a process that happens both inward and outward at the same time here. Judgment, yeah, look at you. Happy, you are happy, singing with your flute here. Like life is going good. And I really think, like, once again, I think you went through a lot of struggles, a long ass journey. You know, judgments is all about breaking through karma. It's all about awakening, freeing yourself. So I think you have really like experienced maybe karma in the early stages of your life. Usually, you know, we have a lot of karma in our childhood and growing up, and, you know, the early ages of our life and adulthood and career, and, like, you know, and then at whatever time the awakening happens. And then we have to work that through, and I mean that is a whole process, and that takes time. It's you know, like I always say, healing is chaotic, it's a mess, it's the tower from time to time. And I mean, there's a lot of things happening before everything becomes stable. And you're singing your song, hitting that end road where everything finally calms down. Really calming down inside of yourself. Yeah, look at you, the Emperor. The Emperor. And you have the Hanged Man. Wow, it's like your life is flipping upside down. I really think that's gonna happen for you. You know, it's just like kind of you're on that journey, longest journey, and then all this, something, I don't know what, you finally hit that last big thing where everything just finally, you know, every journey comes to its end, and every journey starts with that first step. And I think you started that first step many lifetimes ago. And in this lifetime, I think maybe I don't know how long time ago. It's gonna differ from all of you, of course. But you started those first steps, and like I said, every journey has its end. So it's kind of, you're in the end. They're showing me now, like they're showing me like a path now. Like this is where it started and this is where it ended, and you know it takes time. You're in that end part now, hitting that end. So it's like you're kind of walking, and you're tired. You don't even know how you're carrying your body anymore. You're like okay, let's just go. You know, you kind of surrendered because you don't even want to fight anymore, because you were fighting with so many tower moments maybe and struggling. So you're just walking. You're like, it's kind of happening when you're letting go of the need to. That's funny. It happens when you're letting go of the desire to reach the end. The desires, yeah, when you let go of all the desires. And I think this is kind of one part of your ego that you let go. So you kind of let go of wanting to reach that end. And it's like when you let go of reaching that end, it's kind of, you're just walking, and all of a sudden you're like, what? I stop. It's like, what? The train or whatever you're sitting on, I think you're walking. Pile 3, you're definitely walking. Pile 1 had a train, but you had it hard. Pile 3, I think you are walking. Your shoes broke, and you know you have blisters on your feet from that long path. So, but yeah, you're walking. You hit that. You came, and it's all of a sudden you're like, I'm here. I'm here. Because you really, like, you know, the 8 of Cups, like I said, 8 of Pentacles. Look at you. You're like, yeah, okay, I do my work, but I'm not happy about it. But like, I'm not gonna complain anymore. Like, you look at your face here. It's like really shows that, like, yeah, okay, I'm just doing my thing. I have no idea when it's gonna stop. And then, you know, all of a sudden, 10 of Cups. Like, how? How did it happen? All of a sudden you're there. All of a sudden your dreams came true. All of a sudden you came to the end. All of a sudden you release that karma, those bad feelings, and you just become the you that you were striving to become all the time. The embrace who you really are. You just become you. And it's like you don't even know like when it stopped or what happened, but it's happening. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's do, I think maybe 2, or let's see how many cards come up here from this deck. Last message here for pile 3. Okay, that was way too many. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think let's do those 2. Whoop. Interesting. No, wow. This is great. Pile number 3. Look at this dream. Oh, you got dream again. So it says, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Wow, yeah, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Yeah, that's the Sagittarius energy. The Sagittarius always want to dive deep into what life has to offer, wants to be free. So yeah, follow the yearning of the deep blue sea. This is so good, pile number 3. And strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Yeah, I think really this is happening. You're becoming grounded, like I said here with the Queen of Pentacles. Look at her. She has a lot of strength, but very comfortable, you know. So yeah, you're becoming grounded, calm. You're becoming steady in your energy. But this is also kind of now, I feel like, with the 8 of Pentacles. Something is happening with you. You're giving up the struggle. You know where you're going and you're going there, but it's like I said, it's kind of, I don't know if the struggle in itself is kind of the last thing that you have to release. Surrendering, like really surrendering the want, the desire, the struggle, and like it's kind of when you let go, you kind of reach, like I said, that's when you reach the final goal. That's when you come home, you reach that whatever, you reach that dream, destined place in your life that you wanted. Yeah. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading, and look how the sun is really coming into your reading here. Positivity is definitely here now in your future. You have a lot of positivity. Wow, I hope this pile is mine. Like I say, I always choose the pile after the reading is done. Actually, when I do the thumbnail, I feel like which pile is mine. I really like this energy. It feels great. Okay, if you like my readings, please subscribe on my channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment in the comment section. Super curious how this resonates for you, and I always like to read the comments because it makes me feel closer to you guys, and it's nice to see how things resonate. Yeah. Okay, all the best to you, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, Patri.